Welcome back to Mr. Turner's art class. Okay, what I have here is a well, I guess it would be more kindergarten. Okay, I'm about to run an experiment because I'm determined to get my kindergarten class to be able to draw. So this is something they're gonna be working on. They've been asking me questions about Artie, okay, my German Shepherd pup, which I know she looks big, but she's actually she's still young, and Katsumi. Okay, she's a technophobe, so she almost hates when I'm using technology. You know, she don't care so much. So that's who you're drawing. You're going to be drawing Artie and Kasumi. So again, this would be, I would say, kindergarten slash first grade maybe. Okay. So, and I like using basic shapes. I really and truly I like working with the kids and trying to get them to use just simple shapes to form stuff. So that's kind of what we're doing right here. So this is not going to be hard. I'm about to show you. All you're going to need is a pencil. It would help if you have a pen, so you can just go over it. I don't care what kind of pen. You don't have to buy no expensive art pens and stuff like that. None of my supplies are expensive. You can just go right down to the dollar store, go get everything. All right, so we're going to start with Artemis. Okay, since Artemis is looking at me crazy because she wants to go outside. Okay, that's why she got them sad eyes. But we're going to go outside as soon as I get done with the video. Okay, so first thing first. I would say on your piece of paper, all you're going to do is you're going to make an oval. An oval is this basic shape. And I like to sketch, so don't even worry about it being straight. Just make an oval. So if you want to know what an oval is, it's like kind of like an egg shape. It's not quite a circle. It's more of an egg. So once you have your oval, then we got to give it a neck. So we're going to draw two lines right here. Almost think like you're making a square, a little small square right there. So you have a neck. Now, what you need to do now is we're going to make a big oval for the chest. So we're going to sketch out a big oval, and don't worry about how it looks. You see how scratchy this is. I'm going to make this darker just so you can see it, and I'm going to go back over this with a pen when I'm done. You'll see why I don't care about all the extra lines. So don't worry about if you can't make your stuff straight. My stuff is not straight. You can look at this, you can tell it's crooked. Okay. So we got the head, we got the neck, we got a big oval here. It's bigger than the head. Okay, to make his body. Now we need to give him some legs. So I'm going to go like this. So I'm just going to make two little lines like that and do that. So that's one. That's two. Now, because he has four legs, we're going to draw two more, except the feet are going to be sitting a little bit higher. That's three. So we want to sit a little bit higher. Four. So we know that we're going to make this look a little 3D. So you can see the legs on his left side, you can see the legs on the right side. Now he has to have a tail. Now, if you look at Artemis right there, look at this bushy tail. Okay, so we're going to give our drawing a bushy tail. So the way you do that is we're going to make kind of like a really thin triangle. Okay, and then we're just going to turn it. We're just going to do this. We're going to put like these little jagged little marks on it, like that. So we're going to put three more little triangles right there. So you got one big triangle, and then we got three little triangles. 1, 2, 3. Make it look jagged or bushy. Now, you know it's a German Shepherd. German Shepherds have pointy ears. So we got to put pointy ears on it. So we're going to put two triangles on top of this oval here. So we're going to go 1, and then we're going to come over here and do 2. Okay, because the German Shepherds, they like having their ears pointed up. They're real alert. They're always watching stuff, always protecting people and stuff, and protecting themselves. Now, we got the body. Now we're going to draw the face. Now, the way we're going to do that, I like to start with the nose. So we know all animals got to breathe, so he has a nose. We're going to put a triangle, a small triangle right here. So that's all I did. Just put a little triangle. See how I did that? Just a little small triangle right in the front right here. So that's his nose. Her nose. Sorry. I'm calling her a guy and she's a girl. Okay, now we're going to draw the eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little triangle. A thin triangle. This way. And then I'm going to draw a half circle that way. Yes, I know it's going to make her look a little mean, but she's a guard dog. And so she does like, she's real nice and everything to, you know, us and other people, but she can be mean. That's her job. She's supposed to protect us. So I'm going to give her a smile. I'm going to put a triangle right here. And then I'm going to do like that. Actually, I think I'm going to make this smaller. I want her eyes to be a little bit smaller because I want her to have more space. Wait a minute, let me change this angle. It is okay to make mistakes. I'm glad you saw that. I want to sit this a little bit higher. There we go. That looks better. I like that better. And I'm just going to draw like a little line right here. A little line right here. So you can see the inside of her ears. Okay. So the only thing we got to do now, because German Shepherds, they usually have little black fur patches. We are just going to do that. And there you go. She is done. Now, we're going to come over here. We're going to draw Katsumi. Katsumi is a little bit smaller, but same concept. We're going to come over here. We're going to draw Katsumi. You're going to do this same thing. You're going to start off with the head. You're going to make an oval. Don't worry about it being straight. It doesn't even matter. So I have my little crooked looking oval. So once again, she's going to be facing her. So we got to give her a neck. And remember, we got to make another oval. We got to make an oval for her body. And again, don't even worry about it being straight. So we have our oval. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start her feet. So, remember what I said about her feet? Or make them look like little socks. So that's one. There's two. Now remember, we have to, because we want to make this look a little 3D, like she's walking. So we're going to come up here and we're going to make a smaller sock. We're going to do the same thing right here. So again, it makes it kind of look like she's sitting there. We're going to sit here and I'm going to go ahead and start her tail. Okay, now remember what I told you. Now if you can see her tail right there, her tail is bushy, but it's not as bushy as Artemis's tail. Okay, so, but it's still going to be the same concept. What you got to do, you're going to make a triangle. A thin triangle. Now, if you want to, you could just leave it like that. But I'm gonna start from the base here, and I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna start from over here, and I'm going to go put some little triangles on there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, to make her tail look bushy. Now, I'm gonna come over here to her face. Remember I said for her nose, you're going to draw a little triangle. So put a little triangle right there for her nose. Now, the only thing is about her, if you look at her ears are floppy. She has floppy ears. Look at Artemis. Her ears sit up. Okay? So that's why on the drawing, I got pointy ears, and now you whoop. Sorry. Camera slip. Okay. So you got pointy ears right here. We're going to give her floppy ears. So what you're going to do is make kind of like a little oval. You're just going to do like this. Okay, so she got her floppy ears. And then the only thing you have to do now is we're going to give her eyes. So we're going to do like this and do like that. And then we're going to give her a smile. Now Kasumi is the one that's smart. I mean, she's really smart, so she's usually doing things to make her mad, like stealing her toys and all kinds of stuff. Well, they can both kind of steal each other's toys. Oh, and I forgot, we gotta give her a tongue, so she's gonna stick her tongue out at her. So just do like that. Okay. And she does have a little slight patch right there. Okay, so this is the basic concept of how to draw a dog here. So to be honest with you, you could change this up. You can give her pointy ears. You can give her floppy ears. You can make it look like your dog. If you have a dog, you can make you can draw your dog. Okay, use the same concept. Just draw everything like I did, but just change it up. You know. Now, we got to do one more thing. So this picture right now just kind of looks boring. So we're going to give it a background. All you have to do to give it a background is we're just going to draw a straight line from here. We're going to stop. So it's like if I stopped right there and I continued drawing, and then I'm going to start over right here. Stop, because you can't see through the dog. So I'm going to draw the line. I'm going to continue right back here and keep going. So right now it looks like they're in the house. Now just to be sure that they're in the house, we're going to draw a rectangle right above them. Okay, and then we are going to draw a line going straight down, and we're going to draw a line coming right across. So now it looks like they're in a room. And if you want to be really good at this, you know well, yeah, you just leave it like right there. I think that's good enough. If you want to, you could put a clock up here, or you can decorate your room, however, at this point, you can do like whatever. Maybe it's feeding time. You can decorate your picture. Even if you wanted to, you could put a little bowl on the ground. Maybe they're sitting there getting ready to fight over the food. You can put a little bowl right there. Draw a little rectangle on the ground and draw some little circles for dog food. So now what you gonna do with the pen? Okay, if you want to, you can go back over it and you can, I don't know why I just gave her the little dark eyes. She looks mean. I should have gave her some light eyes. But again, as you do this, it's going to be your dog. It's going to be a picture of your dog. So you draw your dog like you want to. Just remember, it's nothing but little ovals. Anybody can do this. Your drawing is not going to come out like mine. Don't think that my drawing is perfect, because it is not. Your drawing will not come out perfect. Your drawing may not come out like this. May come out better. You just enjoy practicing. And it takes time. Drawing takes time. You darken their nose a little bit. Again, it's your dog. You draw your dog like you want. She's sticking her tongue out. I should have had her tongue sticking out at her. They're sisters, so they're always jumping on each other and stuff. Which they shouldn't be doing, but they're sisters. They're family. They love each other. They're just always roughhousing. You can even change up, because she actually does have like black feet, so if I wanted to, I could do this. I'm gonna shade her feet in. She got socks on. Actually, my dogs wear shoes, especially when it's raining. They not tracking mud in my house. You're like, what? Your dogs can wear shoes? Yes, they do. Some good ones too. You do it like that. There you go. Put some light in the eyes. So there you go. You know, it's a simple enough drawing. You just use basic shapes. Like I said, that's a square, and it's gonna take some practice, and you will get better as you go. Don't think that everything you do has to be perfect. There is nothing in nature that is perfect. So you just practice. As you practice, you will get better at it. You know, the biggest thing is just enjoy what you're doing and have fun. Don't think your drawing has to be like anybody else's. Your drawing is your drawing. There you go. My two dogs. Okay, so I hope this helps. Again, just take your time. That's why she's sitting there looking at me now. She's like, can we go outside? Yes, we're going to go outside. I promise we're going to go outside. She called herself trying to sleep. So, okay, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get these dogs outside. Uh, have fun drawing, you know, and I will see y'all next time. All right, peace.